The silence of the wild breaks suddenly. The bobcat strikes. Known for speed and stealth rather than brute force, this elusive predator can turn a quiet clearing into a stage of survival in an instant. With silent steps and unblinking eyes, it rules the shadows, where every move is calculated and every heartbeat matters. Yet its true power lies in adaptability. From dense forests to desert edges and even near human homes, the bobcat endures where others falter. In this episode, we reveal its hidden tactics and untold encounters, moments where nature's balance hangs by a thread. Stay close, because what you're about to see captures the wild at its most unpredictable. A shadow moves silently across the wilderness of North America, the bobcat, a predator both elusive and precise. This medium-sized wildcat has earned its place as one of the continent's most adaptable hunters. With a coat patterned in tawny shades and dark markings, the bobcat blends seamlessly into forests, deserts, and grasslands alike. Its stealth allows it to approach prey unnoticed, every step measured, every movement refined by generations of survival. When the moment comes, it strikes with speed that leaves little chance for escape. Yet its story is not just about the hunt. The bobcat's remarkable versatility, from scaling cliffs to navigating thick underbrush, shows how this feline thrives in environments where few others could endure. It is a testament to resilience, intelligence, and balance within the wild. In the quiet wilderness of North America, a shadow moves with purpose, the lynx. Though smaller than wolves or cougars, it is a master of stealth and precision, often turning its sharp focus toward unsuspecting deer. Unlike predators that rely on exhausting pursuits, the lynx uses camouflage to vanish into the landscape. It waits patiently, every muscle poised, until the moment to strike presents itself. With hind legs built for power, a single leap can cover nearly 10 feet, about 3 meters, allowing an attack delivered with remarkable accuracy. This blend of patience, strength, and strategy reflects the lynx's role in balancing ecosystems. It is a reminder that even modest-sized predators shape the rhythm of life in the wild, proving that survival often favors skill over size. In the wild, the deer stands as both survivor and sustainer, shaping the balance of entire ecosystems. Their size provides an extraordinary source of energy for apex predators, from bears to big cats, making each encounter a turning point in the cycle of life. Adult deer vary greatly, weighing anywhere from 110 to nearly 600 pounds, depending on the species. Agile and swift, they rely on speed and sharp awareness to evade pursuit. Yet their lack of natural weapons leaves them vulnerable to endurance and strength. Every chase becomes a contest of survival versus necessity. For the predator, success means days of nourishment. For the deer, escape preserves not only its life but the continuity of the herd. This delicate tension embodies the raw truth of nature, where resilience and vulnerability are forever intertwined.
Yes, at last. I know for sure she is.
A still silence blankets the waterhole, broken only by the gentle steps of a doe guiding her fawn to drink. Yet in the shadows, a bobcat waits with patience sharpened by hunger. With a sudden burst, the predator closes the distance. Its movements are swift, precise, and deeply instinctive, refined through generations of survival in the wild. The fawn's innocence collides with the bobcat's necessity, creating a moment of raw tension. For the bobcat, this encounter is more than instinct. It is survival. A single fawn provides the vital nourishment needed to meet its daily demand of about 2 pounds of meat, underscoring the fragile balance of life and death that sustains the ecosystem. In the quiet edges of North America's wilderness, a shadow moves with purpose. The bobcat begins its hunt. Squirrels, found in forests, fields, and even suburban landscapes, remain active year-round. Their adaptability and abundance make them a reliable source of energy, especially in winter when survival demands sharpen. Rich in calories despite their small size, squirrels provide the fuel needed to sustain the bobcat's high metabolism. Most hunts occur at dawn or dusk, when squirrel activity peaks. With sharp claws, keen senses, and a solitary hunting style, the bobcat ensures no competition. Each encounter reflects the balance of predator and prey, a reminder of nature's quiet but relentless rhythm. Beneath the frozen silence of winter, a shadow glides between snow-laden pines. The bobcat begins its silent hunt. The river's steam drifts upward, thawing branches glazed with ice. High above, nearly 20 feet in the air, a squirrel shifts nervously. Small though it seems, this creature could mean survival for a hunter built for patience and precision. With a controlled leap, the bobcat closes the distance. Its padded paws absorb every sound, and gravity guides the strike. The reward is modest, yet enough to fuel another night in the unforgiving mountains, where resilience defines every heartbeat of life. In the quiet wilderness of North America, one small creature shapes the rhythm of countless predators, the rabbit. Species such as the eastern cottontail and snowshoe hare thrive here, reproducing rapidly with multiple litters each year. This abundance ensures a constant food source, weaving rabbits deeply into the fabric of the ecosystem. For the bobcat, weighing between 18 and 30 pounds, Rabbits are the perfect balance, nutritious, plentiful, and far less risky than larger prey. This delicate relationship highlights nature's efficiency, where survival depends not only on strength but also on balance. In a heartbeat of silence, a bobcat emerges from the thicket, its amber eyes fixed on an unsuspecting rabbit. Muscles coil beneath its spotted frame, every step measured, every pause deliberate. The rabbit, sensing too late, springs into a frantic dash. The chase unfolds like a test of instinct. Zigzags and sudden bursts of speed against calculated pursuit. The bobcat narrows the distance with precise, fluid strides. When the leap finally comes, it is swift and decisive. In this fleeting moment, predator and prey reveal the timeless rhythm of survival written across the wild. In the quiet tension of the wild, two stealth hunters cross paths: the solitary bobcat and the ever-watchful coyote. What begins as a silent observation quickly becomes a rivalry shaped by survival and instinct. Their overlapping diets intensify the conflict. Both pursue rabbits, rodents, and ground-nesting birds, competing for scarce resources across shared territories. When food is limited, a bobcat may seize the chance to confront a young or lone coyote, reducing competition while gaining nourishment. Yet, their differences run deeper. Coyotes, social and adaptive, move in pairs or small packs. Bobcats, elusive and solitary, rely on patience and precision. Where their ranges overlap, this contrast often dictates who prevails, reminding us that every encounter between predator and competitor is part of nature's intricate balance. At the edge of the forest, silence is broken by the stirring of wild turkeys, unaware of the watchful eyes nearby. For a bobcat, these birds represent opportunity abundant, rich in nutrition, and essential during leaner seasons when prey is scarce. Turkeys, most vulnerable at dawn and dusk while foraging on the ground, briefly step out of the safety that trees provide. In these fleeting moments, distraction becomes danger. Whether feeding or dust bathing, their guard drops, offering the bobcat a rare chance to close the distance. This encounter illustrates the fragile balance between survival and loss in the wild. A haunting cry echoes across the wilderness, a bobcat declaring its claim. Solitary by nature, bobcats depend on small prey like rabbits, rodents, and birds. When food runs scarce, competition intensifies, driving individuals into fierce disputes over hunting grounds. Each territory, stretching from just a few square miles to vast expanses, becomes a lifeline worth defending. As breeding season arrives between February and April, tensions escalate. Males clash in desperate attempts to secure mates, their encounters reflecting the high stakes of survival in unforgiving landscapes. In the world of bobcats, every conflict is a testament to instinct, resilience, and the fragile balance of life in the wild.
Beautiful spots. Little one. Yeah, he's hurt, dude.
Fucked up.
From the silent patience of stalkers to the explosive speed of a final strike, wild cats reveal a kingdom ruled by instinct and precision. Every encounter reminds us how fragile and powerful life can be in the wild. But this is only a glimpse of nature's untold stories. Countless dramas of survival and adaptation are still waiting to be discovered. Join us on the journey, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what comes next. Until then, remain curious, remain wild.